hopefully back to normal schedule after the fun times of last week. Um, yeah, I need to finish Pillars of Eternity. I literally just have to walk in the same map that I am and listen to the last boss talk for, I don't know, 20 minutes, kill him, and then watch epilogues for like, I don't know, 20 minutes as well. So yeah, I have to actually do that, and which I haven't done yet. And other than that, let's talk about Dota. Let's talk about 6.84. Yeah, well, I'm not going to this is not going to be a 50-minute video of me discussing all the changes and patches. You probably don't want to hear about that. You probably don't give a shit. And you know what? You should give a shit. Let's just go over the overall. The overall, holy shit, that's a lot of changes. And that's a lot of changes also in terms of what iFrog usually does, because there's so many new items. And whenever there's a new item, it really does impact in ways that you don't really know yet until you actually see it in action and see how it works and how it operates on different heroes. And there's a lot of heroes and there's a lot of items, so there's a lot of combinations and there's a lot of things to think about. And there's a lot of all of that. There's a lot of really good changes in terms of the metagame, and it opens it up, I feel, in a really good way. And I'm really excited for TI5. I'm really excited for it. We're really starting to get there. You know, we'll probably be seeing invites pretty soon, though the scene is so incredibly volatile, and there's very, very few teams that I feel actually deserve a proper invitation. So I'm wondering everybody's wondering what Valve is actually going to do about it, and who they're actually going to directly invite and not go through qualifiers. And we'll have to fucking see. They also announced the majors, which is it's very good on one hand. On the other hand, it could go very wrong, because StarCraft did a similar thing, Blizzard did a similar thing, and Blizzard kind of completely fucked it up. We're not going to go into why or what or how, but Blizzard did really a lot of bad things with StarCraft, and StarCraft is not in a good place right now, even after Legacy of the Void. It's hard for me to say those things and feel confident about saying them because I haven't been into StarCraft for such a long time. But when I left the StarCraft scene, in terms of stopped following it completely, it was not in a good place, and I hope that Legacy of the Void bumped it up a little bit, but I don't really know. I don't really think so, and I don't really know, so whatever. In any case, I'm excited to see what they're going to do. TI5 should probably be good, and then with the majors, we'll see if they do it well. That's really the question. There's definitely need to be taken some action needs to be taken in order to make teams not shuffle every 2 seconds. Just pick 5 people that you could fucking play with, and just play with them for a year or so, okay, or for 6 months. Have a period of time, instead of saying, well, I don't know, kind of yelled at me during 2 games, he should be out of the team, which is kind of looks like what's happening right now. We don't know more than that into any teams, but the fact that the changing and it's so volatile and so crazy, it's a problem. Going back to the patch itself, fuck, there's a lot of changes. There's so many things. There's so many agonyms on everybody, and it seems it's quite a support heavy patch, support focused as well, allowing them to do more things. And I feel there's a lot of items now that you could actually use on other heroes, such as the Echo Shell and Glimmer Cape as well, which is insane. And also, they join up with Lincoln, but Lincoln was really a huge item, and you almost never see a support get Lincoln, because they don't have the money to get a Lincoln and then put it on the carry. That almost never happens. But now, there's a couple more items that are a little bit lower than that, and will actually be way more useful, such as the Echo Shell, such as the Glimmer Cape. And, interesting to see what the professional teams will actually do with it. I'm much more excited to watch Dota finally. The recent patch where it peaked with the troll sniper jugger meta was fucking terrible, to be honest. At the end of it, it wasn't as terrible as other patches that I could mention, but it was kind of, I was not a big fan. Now the pool definitely seems much bigger, and yeah. Let's see what happens. Let's fucking see what happens. There's so many things to do right now, and I still need to finish Pillars, and then The Witcher will be coming out, and there's Path of Exile. But I'm also watching Dota. I'm also trying to watch quite a lot of Dota, and it'll be cool. I actually have no idea what big tournaments are coming up, other than the Summit. The Summit is coming up soon, so that's good. Is there anything after that? I have no idea. I could check, but I just yeah, I don't actually know right now. Oh well, we'll live and see. Proper schedule, right? Proper schedule. Videos, everything's fine. I'm alive. Everything's good. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.